Every day it's the same old thing. What's for dinner? Did you forget to defrost again? Or are you stuck with dry, rubbery microwave meals? Or unhealthy fast food again? And how about the hassle of cleanup? Well, those days are over. Introducing the revolutionary Flavor Wave Turbo, the breakthrough miracle oven that cooks all your favorite fresh and frozen foods to perfection, up to 3 times faster, with less fat and virtually no cleanup. With the Flavor Wave Turbo, you can take frozen solid foods right out of the freezer, and in just minutes, you'll be savoring incredibly delicious meals. The Flavor Wave Turbo is so versatile that it bakes, broils, roasts, toasts, grills, steams, browns, fries, reheats, and more.
What?
The secret behind the Flavor Wave is the unique combination of halogen, convection, and infrared technology to quickly cook food evenly and thoroughly from the inside out. It's the same superior culinary system utilized by 5-star restaurants, but now you can have it in your own home. Look, conventional cooking methods leave your food soaking in fat and grease, but the incredible Flavor Wave cooks without any extra fat or oil. Plus, its tornado-like airflow actually forces off excess fat, making your food leaner and healthier than ever. Best of all, when you're done, it virtually cleans up after itself. Roast juicy turkey, mouth-watering steaks, savory chicken, and grill the best seafood you've ever tasted. Even bake delicious cinnamon buns in minutes. Now anyone can make healthy and delicious meals that look great and even help you lose weight. Faster and easier than ever before with the incredible Flavor Wave Turbo Oven.
When you invited me to a delicious home-cooked meal, one that would keep my waistline beautiful, what can you expect?
Oh, that's okay, Mr. T. We'll eat in just a few minutes, just as soon as you pick what you want.
Darla, are my eyes deceiving me, or am I looking at the frozen food section at the supermarket?
Well, I didn't know what you'd want, so you get to choose from chicken, steak, burgers, fish, ribs.
But these are frozen solid. I pity the food who tries to get this down. I want to eat right now, not in a few hours. How long do I have to wait?
In just minutes from the time you pick what you want.
You joking, right?
Just humor me, Mr. T.
Okay. I will take a nice, juicy, medium rare steak.
Okay, now that's the spirit. How about a potato and corn on the side?
That's even better.
Perfect. Now, I want to introduce you to our professional cook. This is the Flavor Wave Turbo Oven.
This is the cook?
This is the cook.
That's cool.
And it's so compact and convenient. You're going to keep it on your counter and use it every day. I just put my food in, and I'm going to put a little seasoning on the top of your steak, so it'll be extra yummy. Now, Mr. T, please do me the honor of wearing this apron because you're going to be cooking too.
This is the strangest dinner invite ever. You want me to cook? Are you sure?
Yes, because it's so easy. You just set it to cook, and you're off the hook. You just set it to 400 degrees for only 16 minutes. Now just push down on that handle, and you're cooking.
Don't you have to defrost this first? Want it to be raw on the inside and burnt on the outside?
No defrosting. And you'll notice no preheating either.
That's fast. Look, Ma, I'm cooking.
Now watch, as our time-lapse camera shows how quickly the Flavor Wave cooks your frozen steak to perfection in just minutes. Dinner's ready, Mr. T. Let's see. Can you smell that?
Yes, I can.
It looks great and brown beautifully on the outside.
Oh, boy.
It's perfectly done.
This is delicious. My taste buds is going wild. You were right, darling. It was fast.
And all without added fat. It's so impressive. You can take brick-hard frozen food and put it right in your Flavor Wave. Not only will it be cooked perfectly in just minutes, your food will also be tastier and juicier than ever before. Behind the Flavor Wave Turbo is a combination of 3 different cooking methods at once. First, the halogen heating element browns and sears food, sealing in the juices. Light, the same used in 5-star restaurants, cooks food from the inside out. Third, the convection fan moves the air around, speeding up cooking time and distributing the heat evenly, so food is always cooked to perfection. Take a look. Rolls around like a tornado? Well, that does the same thing when it's cooking.
That is so cool. So instead of turning the food, you turn in the air.
Exactly. See, the tornado-like airflow actually forces off excess fat, making your food leaner and healthier than ever.
I love it when a plan comes together, Darla.
Now, let's go make some guiltless country fried chicken and french fries.
I thought you said it would be good for my waistline.
Don't worry, Mr. T. I'm not going to add any extra butter, fat, or oil.
Wait a minute, Darla. You can't cook fries and fried chicken without oil.
Oh, yes, you can, in the Flavor Wave oven, because remember I told you, it's gonna be guiltless. Now, I've already prepared this chicken by dipping it in egg whites and rolling it in breadcrumbs and placing it in the Flavor Wave. And I'm gonna use my handy-dandy Flavor Wave tongs to add my French fries on top with no extra oil. And all you do is set it to cook at 400 degrees for 20 minutes, and you're off the hook. Check out how the halogen heat browns everything so quickly and evenly. Now, Mr. T, look at those French fries. Let me take them out. And Mr. T, I'd like you to try one, and you tell me if you can't tell that those were not cooked in 5 pounds of splattering grease.
They're so golden brown and crispy. It's good, Darla.
That's because the Flavor Wave seals in the flavor. Now look at this, Mr. T. This is how most people cook. They add grease and oil to their food, and if you look, your food is actually reabsorbing that fat.
That's disgusting.
And look, Mr. T, this is all the oil, fat, and grease that we didn't have to use.
Who want all that in their body?
Now, this is something unique to the Flavor Wave Turbo. You couldn't do this in a regular oven, Mr. T. This is my own version of seafood paella. I started with some rice and some chicken broth on the bottom and put my seafood on top. We have scallops, salmon, and shrimp. Now, we all want our kids to eat healthy, right? Check this out. Roasting vegetables actually makes the vegetables sweet and tender. Look, they're perfect.
That's right, boys and girls. It's always good to eat your veggies.
And another thing about the Flavor Wave, Mr. T, is that you can reheat your pizza with no soggy crust.
There's nothing worse than reheating pizza in the microwave. I love crisp, crunchy crust. Why microwave when you can Flavor Wave?
That's right. Plus, it also cooks frozen or freshly made pizzas beautifully. And look at this, Mr. T. The Flavor Wave even cleans up after itself. You just add some water and soap, and you're done. Or, because it has tempered glass, you can just pop it in the dishwasher.
Oh, so no scrubbing, no messy cleanup? I like this.
Now, come over here, Mr. T. Do me a favor and add that water to the Flavor Wave Turbo.
All right, now what we gonna do?
Check this out. In just seconds, it gets the water swirling around. That's how it cooks your food so evenly.
Wow, look at it just go around like a whirlpool, just swirling.
And see this great handle here? You can actually use your Flavor Wave as a serving dish. No serving bowls